Okay, folks, it's February 3rd. Good morning, America. Good morning, Ron. Ron's here to take the video again, and thanks for doing all the hard work, Ron. I appreciate it. We've got Senator Ronnie Cromer. Let's give him a hand, folks. Our featured speaker today, Beth Carey, Clerk of Court for Lexington County. Beth called me about coming back to educate us on the facts of the office. So if you'll notice the marquee outside says just the facts. So that's what she's going to do, is present the facts today. I've learned more about that office and the Registry of Deeds than I ever thought I'd know. And if you remember, where's Mr. Burbage? Bill Burbage writes articles and letters for the Wall Street Journal from time to time. And the Ponzi scheme song originated and is dedicated to Bill Burbage. And Mr. Geddings, author of his famous 1980 hardback book we found cut out about a few weeks ago, Paul C. Graham introduced to us, about whiskey stills. He can't make it today. He had to leave early. But we're going to start off with a Ponzi scheme song, and David James has requested the Mountain Dew song. And Mr. Geddings, if you will lead us in that, and then we'll go with our featured speaker. Okay, look, if you have a copy of this, what's the chorus we have to sing?
We're doing the chorus right there.
You have the chorus there, David?
Good Lord, Charlie, I'll sing the words and y'all just sing the chorus one time, and then we'll get this over with. But we have to acknowledge the Ponzi song that Mr. Bill Burbage has worked hard at this. And I'm taking the lighter side of this, but I have a great deal of respect for him and for his concern over the Social Security situation. I also draw Social Security, and we know what a mess the Social Security funds and system is in. Those of you that don't need to do a little study on it. But this was a lighthearted thing that we did in respect for Mr. Bill Burbage. And if you got a copy of it, kind of follow along.
Well, this is where you say thank you to everybody that's still working, paying your Social Security.
Yeah, those of y'all that are still working. There's an erroneous belief going around that y'all who are still working are paying my Social Security, and I want to straighten that out while we
straighten that out, it ain't me.
I paid for my Social Security.
And the government stole it.
Your politicians stole it.
They're my politicians.
Not mine either.
Now, we go from there. I don't know how to correct it, but I know.
And Mr. Geddings, the chorus is "Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi."
Yeah, you see it. Right, it says right above it. Chorus.
Some people don't have a copy. I just want to let
okay.
you know. Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done? That's cool.
But it's just kind of a story about what happened. After World War I, things were really bad. Poor people lost everything they had. They didn't have no food, no job, no car. Then upon the scene came FDR. Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done? You showed the politician how to work your tricks. They took all that money, now we're in a fix. Well, he promised everybody an awful lot, a good job and a chicken in every pot.
Yeah, we're hearing that now.
The people said, man, this sounds so good. Said they'd vote for him if he thought he could. FDR said, I can get it done. I got Social Security for everyone. Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done? He got all excited, he was on the road, gonna take care of everybody when they got old. How's he gonna do it? They said, what the heck? We'll just take a little money out of everybody's check, invest it for you, and when you get old, you'll get a nice pension when you're 61. Toot.
Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done?
Put it all in the bank and invest it for you. You'll have a nice pension when you're 62. Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done? You showed the politicians how to work your tricks, and they took all that money. Now we're in a fix. Good Lord, Charlie Ponzi, what have you done?
David's request.
Mountain Dew.
Mr. James over here loves a couple of verses of the Mountain Dew, so I'll sing him a couple. We won't sing the whole thing, that could take hours.
Now this came about, I think, after you gave a little presentation one time on moonshine in the area.
Yeah, I wrote a book about that concerned moonshine. Actually, we didn't make Mountain Dew here in South Carolina. We don't have any mountains down here. We made what's called moonshine. We made white lightning, stump hole. It had a number of different names. It's all the same product. Up in the mountains, they called it Mountain Dew. But there's a couple of verses that a few people kind of like. I'm going to sing a couple of them, and I'm going to shut up tonight. One that Brother James likes a whole lot is about the buzzards in the sky. My Uncle Bill got still on the hill where he runs off a gallon or two. The buzzards in the sky get so drunk they can't fly from smelling that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and then I refuse it off you. I shut up my book, fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. One for the ladies. My Aunt perfumed out a brand new perfume. It had such a sweet smelling perfume. But to her surprise, when she had it in her eyes, it was nothing but the good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and then I refuse of you. I shut up my mug, you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. One more for the religious people. Preacher rode by with his head highest and high. Said his wife had been down with the flu. Said he thought that I ought just sell him a quart of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and the black Dew with a few. There's 150 verses of that.
Geddings, thank you very much. Next we have our featured guest,